I will give you a simple scenario today. All of you have joined the bank, and in the morning you are going through the banking hall. You see a senior citizen who is coming inside and waiting in the lobby with a check in his hand. Okay, he is waiting to withdraw money with a check in his hand, and he is waiting there and seeing if somebody is there to help you. How will you handle this customer? A senior citizen who has come to the lobby and you saw him waiting there with a check. How will you handle this customer? Simple scenario. Yeah, who can be the customer and who can be the banker?
I will act as a banker.
Yeah.
Who's Naveen? Okay, Naveen will be the banker. Yes.
I'll try with my best.
Yeah, good.
Very good, Naveen.
Naveen will be the banker. So who can be the customer?
I can be the customer.
Okay,
Yeah,
Alvin will be the customer.
Very good.
Naveen, you can start.
Okay. Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am Naveen. So how can I help you, sir? So
actually, I want to withdraw money through my check.
Yes, sir. Please
So
give a check. So seat. You can come. You can sit. Be seated, sir. Give me check. I will help you. You don't want to stand in the queue, so give me check. So how much money I can see the check. So details are available in the check. So you can be seated, sir. I will be working now. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I mean, excuse me, I will add a point. He is not going to, the check he holds is not his account. Okay, keep that in mind. The check which he is having to withdraw the money is not his account check.
Okay, okay. I think it's an empty check, you mean to say.
Not empty check. The check amount, everything is written. The check belongs to some other person. Maybe his daughter, or that you have to find out.
Okay.
So Naveen, he has come to withdraw money, not from his account, somebody else's check. It's a bearer check.
Since it's a bearer account, details would be there. I will review the details whether he has bearer who has a amount in their account, how much he is requesting. So since he is a very senior citizen, I don't want to say stand in the queue. I will be seated in place, and I will only go there and check the details, and I will help him to get the money. So normally we need a sign of the account holder. So those details, if anything miss, I will check. I will see the amount, how much is there, whether is good amount is there in their account. And that's all I had, sir, because
no problem. Anybody else wanted to try this? Yeah, Vamsi. Mohan Vamsi, yeah.
Sir, as a banker.
Yeah.
I'll try. Hi, sir. Namaste. Good morning, sir. So may I know your name, sir?
Albin George.
Albin, sir. So I have observed you have been waiting for a long time in a queue. So may I help you anything from our bank side, sir?
Yes, actually, I don't know that much familiar with the transaction through bank.
Okay. No problem, sir. No problem. Please take your seat. Please take your seat.
Thank you so much.
Let just give me clarity what you have been come to a bank, sir. So what is your work?
I want to withdraw money through this check. This check given by my daughter. So I want to.
Sir. Okay. So check is on whose name, sir?
It's in my daughter's name.
Daughter name. So you want to withdraw amount?
Yes.
With this check?
Yes.
Okay. So let me check with the account details. And let me check the check also, the signature and account details, how much money you draw, and we need to check in the account also whether it is available or not. So let me check the first point, and the next point is then I'll come back to you and what is the other things need to do from the bank sessions. Okay, sir.
Okay. If the verification done by itself, the amount will be credited right now.
Yes, sir. So once we check, and we'll come back to you and we'll inform you. So if it is available, then you can do. So because we need to check which should not be bounced. So we should check with that, and clearly without any problem for you and that account holder also. So because you're waiting for such a long time, you please be seated, sir. I'll check and I'll come back to you, sir.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I have checked with your check and details, and it is your money is available, and that balance is also available, sir. So limited is there. So how much money you need to draw in that check? Just give to me, and we can go to the corner number 1 or 2 is there. So just be seated here. We can go and we can draw amount, but you need to just fill up. We need to fill up that check receipt. Just give that a signature of yours, sir. So we'll fill up all the details in the form also. Then we can go on, sir. Please be seated. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You will get the money in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you, sir. So that's it. I haven't tried. And if any mistakes, then just let me know, then I can learn from this.
No, there is no mistake. No, we will discuss. We will discuss. Yeah. Anybody else wanted to?
So, hi, sir. This is Nivedika. And how can I help you? You have been waiting here for a long time. So, what is your concern, sir? How can I help you?
Actually, I want to withdraw money through this check. This check is given my daughter, so I want to withdraw money.
Okay, sir. So, can you please give me your check? Let me check if everything goes well. Yeah, if everything goes well, I can able to help you to withdraw the amount.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
So you can please be seated and give me your check. I'll check with that, and if everything comes out well, then I'll help you to withdraw the amount from any of the counter.
Okay.
So it seems like everything has comes out well. Everything has come out well. So, and your amount balance, and I mean your daughter's account balance is also, I think it has got a good amount. I mean, how much amount you want to withdraw? It seems like you can able to withdraw the amount. So yes, sir. Yeah, you'll get in. You can wait for a couple of minutes, and you'll get your amount.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Alvin, as a customer,
Yes.
what is your expectation when you visit a branch?
Actually, I want if the banker offer me a coffee or water, that would be more comfortable for me. Definitely, in case he is telling me about the fixed deposits schemes. In between that time, they are offering me a good interest rate. They can also cross sell the product. And also they can ask me about, sir, did you take any health insurance? Of course, we can cross sell that product also, if there is a possibility. And there is a lot of options in between that time. As a regular customer, as an important customer, we have a special offer for you. We have arranging some CRM relationship manager for you, and on that you can take assist from him anytime by a call or message. He is available for you at any time. We can also give some ideas to how to start in cross-sell product like mutual funds, investments, demat, or if you are interested. Also pension schemes, if there is available, definitely we can cross-sell that product also.
Okay. Very good. So
as per the interest of the customer, we can talk to him asks very politely, very friendly, we can take information from their end, and that will help us to improve the service also, and also we can cross-sell all the products which he didn't have.
Very good. See, now as a customer, he thinks all this. Now, when you become a banker, you're forgetting about all this stuff. You're only thinking about that check and withdrawal. You're thinking there is an opportunity sitting in front of you. There is a customer, he needs a lot of service from you. You need to understand a lot of things. Now see how Alvin as a customer is thinking. Now my another question, Alvin, will you be thinking the same lines when you become a banker also?
Yes, sure, sir.
Yeah, so that is the difference we wanted to bring in here.
Right, correct, sir.
Understood? Because yes, see, when you meet a customer, just imagine if that customer is, for a moment you think if your father is coming to your branch where you are working, or your uncle is coming in the hot sun, will you do all this? You will first ask him, please take your seat, whether you wanted to have a cup of tea or a glass of water, because it is senior citizen. Okay? That Alvin was expecting, nobody else told about that. And second thing, you ask, how may I help you? Then they told, I wanted to withdraw money. Some of you mentioned about, money, let me check the account and I'll tell you. See, it is a third-party account. Whether it is daughter's account, son's account, wife's account, we are not supposed to reveal the balance, or whether it is a healthy balance, less balance, etc. You are not supposed to tell all these stuff. Your job is whether the check can be honored or not. That you will tell. Sorry, sir, account doesn't have balance. That's all. How much shortage is there, or whether it can be passed. If there is another clearing check, if it gets credited, it will pass. Nothing. You will only tell whatever it is required. And third thing, most of you, because how you utilize the in-between period, that is what Alvin was talking. Now the customer is sitting in front of you. You probably would have handed over the check to the teller or the cashier, and they will be taking time to withdraw. Before that, how will you make him more happy? You will ask, because he is a senior citizen. You will ask, if withdrawal is for 5,000 rupees, what is the denomination you wanted? Whether you wanted in hundreds, you wanted in 500s, or you wanted in 10s, 50s, etc. If you ask such a question, he will be very happy. Then you will be telling the teller or cashier, this is what the customer wants. So once you do the transaction, give me the money so that I can hand over to the customer. So you will be doing all this, then you're coming back and sitting with the customer. That is when, as Alvin rightly pointed out, you will be asking questions. Now, how will you ask question? You are meeting either a known customer or an unknown customer. If it is a known customer, you will have certain question to ask. Yes, sir, for the last 1 month, we have not met. Where were you? You had gone somewhere else. If you know his son is in a different place, you will be having a talk with him. Then you will tell, you will realize, because we are talking about liability, and that should come to your mind. And if it is a known customer, you know only his daughter has an account there. If this customer doesn't have an account, that is an opportunity. Sir, last month also you came, at that point of time I was talking to you. Your daughter also has got it, only has an account here. Why don't you open? Because then she could have transferred money directly to your account. You don't need to come here. You are giving solutions for every problem. How to give solution? Once you start asking about that particular problem in detail. Right? It can take various routes, but you will be able to understand once you start speaking to the customer. Now you will say, daughter will be staying somewhere else. Alvin has touched upon saying key cross-sell opportunity that we are not discussing now, that we will discuss in the next masterclass. But yes, that is also an opportunity. But here, how can you improve or increase, deepen the relationship? liability relationship. You touched upon fixed deposit. Yes, that's a very good point, because senior citizens will be always thinking about whether I get some extra. But rather than asking straight away a question, can you give me a fixed deposit? Casually, you should ask, sir, why are you not opening account with me? Then he will tell, my existing bank offers me so much interest rate for 3 years and 3 years plus period. That is why I've kept over there. Then you can ask, what is the rate of interest or which bank? If you know that bank, now all of you must have done the assignment, how to compare. When you have to compare the products, you will be knowing the interest rates of your competitor. There you can pitch. Okay. No, for that period, yes, sir, our rates are slightly less, but you think about 5 years above, our rates are very competitive. And if you want, so he will say, if I need money, yes, sir, there are sweep-in facility, or you can take loan against your fixed deposit. We can give it to you. So these are the discussion points you will be doing with the customer. Are you getting my point? So when you get a customer, it is very rare you get a customer sitting in front of you and giving you time, because he doesn't have anything else to do. He is waiting for the money from the teller. How to effectively utilize that point is what should come to your mind. Now, all of you know savings account, right? You never discuss about daughter. Now, just imagine I talked about the known customer. Here, you don't know about this customer. Customer is coming into your office first time, and he told it is from his daughter's account. So you should ask, no, sir, where are you staying? That will reveal if he's staying, I am staying in an apartment. So which apartment? Then you know what type of customer is this person. If he is staying in a prestige like of or some high-flying society, if he is staying, you know this person is a worthy customer, right? Then you can ask, sir, are you staying with daughter? No, no, she is staying separately. So you know she also has a different house. Okay. Now, where were you working? Are you retired or you? So you know what he is doing, whether he gets monthly retirement benefits, etc. Then you will be talking, how did you come, sir? You should have given a call. So he will be telling, no, I came by car, the taxi and driver, my car and driver is outside. These are different questions which will lead to a probable opportunity for you. So you know this customer is looking, he is not having an account. So there are various ones. That is what we are expecting from each one of you. Are you getting this point, Nivedita? Is that clear now?
Yes, sir.
We are not talking about the transaction. Transaction, yes, everybody will do. But how to take it to the next level? Understand, Chaitra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Naveen? Naveen is not there. Mohan Vamsi?
Yes, sir, clearly.
So this is what we are expecting the banker to do as a customer.
Yes, after my chance, I got this.
Correct.
This point.
So that is what another problem. If you miss a chance, your neighbor, the next person, the next colleague will be taking this, or the next bank will be taking this. Then it will be a missed opportunity for your bank. Are you getting this point? So all the operational sides we can do, but we need to understand how effectively we can do and talk to the customer and understand what are the various opportunities which we can identify. Based on this, you will be able to pitch the right product to him.